Section 1 card. A. Many stories have been told throughout history, but only one has changed the entire world forever. It is the story of a man who healed the sick, embraced the outcasts, and challenged the powerful. His name is Jesus Christ. His life was filled with love, and his final hours were marked by sacrifice. Today we ask, was his journey defined more by love or by the cost of sacrifice? Card B, and that's exactly what we're exploring in this debate. The life and passion of Jesus Christ, from love to sacrifice. Some believe his life was the greatest demonstration of divine love. Others believe his sacrifice on the cross was the defining moment of history. Let's dive in. Section 2. Who was Jesus? Card A. To begin, let's look at the basics. Jesus of Nazareth, born in Bethlehem, raised in a humble carpenter's family. His teachings turned the religious and political world upside down. Love your enemies. Forgive 70 times 7. Blessed are the poor. Revolutionary statements for any age, but especially for the first century. Card B right, but here's the twist. His words weren't just about kindness. They were dangerous. They challenged authority, threatened the religious elite, and questioned the empire's order. To call Jesus simply a teacher of love is to overlook the cost. From the very start, sacrifice was written into his story. Section 3. The message of love card, A. But love cannot be dismissed so easily. Think about it. Every parable, every miracle, every moment of his ministry pointed toward radical love. Healing lepers, eating with sinners, welcoming children. Love wasn't just a part of his message, it was the message. Card B, true. But was love enough without sacrifice? Let's be honest. Words alone would not have transformed the world. The passion of Christ, his suffering and death, gave those words weight. Without the cross, his love might have been forgotten, another voice lost in history. Card A, or maybe the cross amplified what was already true, that God's love is unshakable. Sacrifice was the proof of love, not the replacement of it.
Section 4. Audience interjection. Caller, hold on. Are you saying Jesus had to die? Couldn't he have just lived, taught, and kept spreading love? Card B. Great question. That's the heart of the debate. Many ask, if God is love, why the need for suffering? Why the need for sacrifice? Card A. And the answer given by Christians for centuries is this. Sacrifice reveals the depth of love. A parent who risks their life for a child doesn't just say love, they show it. In the same way, the passion of Christ was the ultimate demonstration. Section 5. The passion from garden to cross. Card B. Let's walk through it. The passion wasn't a single moment. It began in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus prayed, sweating drops of blood, asking if the cup of suffering could pass from him. Yet he chose to obey, saying, "Not my will, but yours be done." That is not just love, it's surrender. Card A. And then came betrayal. A kiss from Judas. Arrest. Beatings. Mockery. A crown of thorns pressed into his head. Every lash of the whip, every nail, every insult carried the weight of sacrifice. Card B. But let's not lose the perspective. This was not meaningless pain. Each moment declared, love costs something. Without sacrifice, love can remain shallow words. With sacrifice, it becomes eternal truth. Section 6. The debate, love or sacrifice. Card A. So here's where I stand. Jesus' life was centered on love. His passion and sacrifice only make sense because love came first. Without love, the cross is just cruelty. With love, the cross becomes redemption. Card B. And here's where I stand. Without the cross, the message of love loses its eternal power. Sacrifice wasn't secondary, it was central. The world doesn't remember Jesus simply for his sermons. It remembers him for the sacrifice that defined his love. Card A. But again, sacrifice without love is empty. History has seen martyrs, but Jesus wasn't just another victim of injustice. He was love itself, walking into sacrifice willingly. Card B. Agreed, but you can't deny this. Love reached its fullest meaning through the cross. Without the ultimate sacrifice, love remains an idea. With sacrifice, love became salvation. Section 7. Audience question. Caller. Wait, so which is it? Is Jesus remembered more for his love or for his sacrifice? Card A. He's remembered for both, but love is the root. Every act of healing, every word of forgiveness, every embrace of the outcast was love in action. The sacrifice was the final chapter of that same story. Card B. Or flip it. The sacrifice is what turned those acts of love into something the world could never erase. Billions follow Christ today, not just because he lived, but because he died and rose again. Section 8. The resurrection, the answer to both. Card A. And that brings us to the resurrection. Without it, the cross is tragedy. With it, the cross is victory. Love triumphs. Sacrifice bears fruit. The resurrection ties love and sacrifice into one unbreakable truth. Card B. Yes, the empty tomb proves that love conquers even death, and sacrifice was not in vain. Together, love and sacrifice reveal the heart of God. Section 9. Closing summary. Card A. So what have we learned? Jesus lived a life of radical love. His passion was the ultimate act of sacrifice. Love was the message. Sacrifice was the method. Card B. And together, they changed the world. Love without sacrifice may feel shallow. Sacrifice without love may feel cruel. But in Jesus Christ, we see both love that bleeds and sacrifice that saves. Card A. From the manger to the cross, from the cross to the resurrection, his story is not just history. It's a call to each of us to live in love, to accept sacrifice, to follow the one who gave everything. Section 10. Final call to action. Card B. If this discussion stirred something in you, don't let it end here. Reflect on the life and passion of Jesus Christ. Ask yourself, how can love and sacrifice shape your life today? Card A. And if you found value in this conversation, make sure to hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Your voice matters, so comment below. Do you believe Jesus' life was more about love or more about sacrifice? Card B. Join the debate. Share your thoughts. And remember, the story of Jesus Christ is not just about the past. It's about the power of love and sacrifice still alive today. Card A. Thank you for listening. Until next time, stay inspired, stay hopeful, and never forget, the greatest love is the love that's willing to sacrifice.